Todd had everything to gain. If Lee Halpern was suddenly unable to testify, I can see why you and Officer Saeed would think that he killed her. But he didn't. I did. It was in self-defense. And frankly, Antonio, the one who should be answering questions is your partner. Wasn't she supposed to be guarding Ms. Halpern? Huh?
Okay, after she read the article in Todd's paper about all of her prior exploits, she knocked me out and she took off.
You are a cop with a gun. You have a problem keeping a middle-aged nurse under a lock and key?
You know what? You're the one who's gonna have a problem.
Okay. Start from the beginning, Taya. How did you come to kill Lee Halpern in Todd's house with him standing right here?
I know somebody made you change your mind, Starr. Now, who was it? Was it Taya?
Your father tried to commit suicide.
Nobody got to me.
Starr.
Nora, yeah, she kept talking about how long Dad was going away for, and I didn't want to see that happen. I felt bad for him. I mean, you did too. Isn't that why you let Jack and Sam see him the other night?
No. I let the boys see your father because they needed to see him. I didn't do it as a favor to your dad.
Well, I couldn't put Jack and Sam's father in prison, even though I do think he should pay for what he did to Cole's mom and to me, what he did to Hope. But I couldn't do it, and I don't think you could have either.
Yeah? Cops don't pick up Halpern. There's no one to implicate your mother in Manning's kidnapping attempt.
Right.
Also means Manning skates on everything he's been accused of.
But wait. Wait a second. I know you. I recognize you from the paper. You're the cop. You're the cop that rescued Dr. Saybrook.
Ex-cop.
So you must really want this Halpern woman to pay for letting Manning get away with keeping his rape victim locked up in his house all that time.
You think if I were ready for a relationship, it would be with John? Not only do I not remember if I had a relationship with him, I can't stand the guy.
There it is.
But what is?
All that feeling for the guy.
Oh, you know, have you seen the way he acts towards me? I can't stand to be in the same room with him.
Really? Then why is it that you will find any excuse just to see him, huh? Why do you go out of your way to get in his face?
Out of my way.
Yeah, I mean, look, God knows I hate the guy, okay? But there's obviously something between you two.
Oh, gosh, now you sound like Blair.
Look, I'm not saying this to upset you, okay? I was wrong to try to kiss you. We're just friends, and I get that. But maybe if you admit how you feel about John, he won't be so mad all the time.
I came to check on Todd. The door was open, and I knew instinctively something was wrong. I was afraid for Todd, so I came in. I started calling Todd, and that is when she jumped out at me. She had a knife. She was hysterical, and she was yelling at me that I had destroyed her life, that Todd and I had destroyed her life.
Destroyed it how?
The article printed in the newspaper. She was worried that every person she'd ever conned would come out of the woodwork and try to get her.
Oh, wow. She was terrified.
Yes, she was furious. I mean, and terrified.
Which was it, Taya?
She was terrified and furious, as was I. So I grabbed her arm to keep her from cutting me.
It's still the street fighter, huh? Taya?
I managed to get the knife away from her, but she wouldn't stop. She was all over me, and in the struggle, she got stabbed. Right in the heart.
What are you doing in my room?
Look, I'm sorry, but everyone keeps coming into my room ever since they found the joint in my bag.
Dude, you told me you bought this pot to look cool. You said you never tried it.
I haven't. But this kid, Justin, he's all over Becca, and he keeps saying I don't have the guts to smoke.
The guy is a loser.
Look, I just want to see what the big deal is.
It's not gonna happen, okay?
Give it back to me, or I'm gonna tell everyone that you pop pills.
I want nothing but happiness. The happiness that you have found.
Not happiness, joy. There's a difference.
Joy. I want to find joy. I want to be one with joy. I want to be one with the change that I seek, but it is absolutely impossible in the face of this unrelenting doubt.
Peace achieved without adversity is no peace at all.
Then help me, David. Help me. Show me the way. Show me the path.
You want something, Dorian, and it is not the joy of poverty. Now, either you tell me exactly what it is, or we march right back up that mountain and we do not stop until you can't walk anymore.
No. You're right. You're absolutely right. My motives are not pure. I think I'm going to regret saying these words as soon as they pass my lips.
No, never regret speaking the truth.
The reason I've been trying so hard to prove myself to you is I still love you. And I will do anything to make you love me back.
Where are David and Dorian now?
I left him at the Buenos Dias Cafe, but that was a while ago.
I gotta figure out my next move. I gotta talk to Bo and Clint, and...
Wait, is Clint in the UK?
He's not back till late tonight.
Well, then Bo's your guy.
He's hard to find, too. He's been busy with police stuff lately. And for some reason, he's been spending a lot of extra time with Matthew.
I mean it. You give it back to me, or I'm gonna tell my mom and dad that you're popping pills. You know what? I'll tell John, too.
Do what you have to do, but you're not getting this back.
You'd rather get caught than let me smoke.
Cole, may I come in?
Yeah, come in, Ray.
Oh, there you are. Just the young man I've been looking for.
Me? Why?
Because you lied to me, and I want to know why.
I know the pull that your father has on you, sweetheart. He has a pull on all of us. And I'm not asking you not to love him. I would never, ever do that. But Starr, listen to me. I'm really worried. I'm worried that you may have gotten yourself in some serious legal trouble here because you perjured yourself on the stand. And listen, if they find Lee Halpern, she could completely contradict your story. Well, I'm kind of hoping that she's gone for good.
Where was he during this whole thing with
I was not here. I went to see Starr to thank her for not testifying against me.
Right. That was a doozy, wasn't it? 1 minute Starr's testifying that you were trying to kidnap her daughter, and the next she decides she's lying.
Yeah, it's almost as if somebody got to her. I'm gonna go check the kitchen.
Oh, and then, of course, the only other person that could testify against you is here, dead, on your living room floor. And then, so if you can get Starr to give you an alibi, you're good to go.
You haven't heard from your father tonight?
No. I don't want to talk to him. Or anyone else.
Does that include me?
No, I'm just tired. That's all.
Okay. Well, you rest, and I'm gonna head out for a little while, so if you need me, you call me for anything, all right? Okay. Oh, what did I do? Oh, God, what did I do?